Alright, how are we all doing for the first stream? Who have we got here in the chat? Cloudy Bricks, thank you for joining for the very first stream here on Aussie Bricks for my channel. Really excited to start sort of doing this thing a lot more often, and today is sort of a test bed to see how it goes. So thank you for coming. Who else have we got? Trandashan Bricks, thank you for all your comments on your videos so far. It's really cool to see that people are watching and commenting already, even though I've only just started the channel. So big thumbs up to you for actually watching my content and commenting. I really appreciate the comments. So thank you for stopping by here in this live stream. I'm not going to waste any time today. We're going to get straight into the build. Little build to start off. It's the Speed Champions Ferrari 76895. I'm not usually a Speed Champions collector. This sort of doesn't really fit into the Lego city. It's a little bit too big on the road, so this is probably the first one that I'll build here on the channel. I'm not sure if it's a series I'll be collecting. It may be something for the shelf behind, but let me know what you guys think of the Speed Champions. You're a great builder and your channel is growing so fast. Thank you, Trandoshan. That's the plan. Look, I really want to share the build process in the Lego room of the city. It is only a small city, but you know, we can pack so much detail into it, which is really the exciting thing. Like, yeah, sure, there's a lot of cities that just have a whole lot of Legos modular buildings in them, and of course I've got Legos modulars in there as well, but putting your own extra details in there, your own mocks, that's what makes it really exciting, and that's the sort of thing that I want to share with everyone, showing everyone the work that I can do with Lego. So I hope that you will enjoy what I do. So I'll crack this open and get into it. Feel free to keep chatting in there. I know there's only a couple of you in there, but that's completely fine. I appreciate you joining. I think Brixie might have a live stream going at the same time. He's sorting bricks today, so he's a bit of competition for the live stream. Alright, so what do we got here? Stickers. Too many stickers. I would have much preferred printed bricks, but I guess you can't get all printed bricks all the time. I think there is some prints in here. I'm hoping that there is. So just the two bags, bag 1 and bag 2. A bent instruction book, which I would expect nothing less these days. Most instruction books seem to be bent. Let's get into the build. Start off with bag 1. Yeah, who else is streaming right now? Let me know. Like, obviously I can't see, but yeah, let me know who else is streaming. Maybe Bevan's Bricks. He's started to stream quite a lot recently. Okay, so we've got some little bags inside, bag number 1. But I'm really excited about the minifig, to be honest. This Ferrari print jacket is pretty cool. I like the face on this dude as well. I probably can't see too clearly, it's a bit too far from the camera, but he's got the Ferrari symbol on his t-shirt underneath the jacket, which is pretty cool. He's going to look really awesome in the Lego City, so pretty happy to have that figure. Coconut Bricks, that's not a channel I'm aware of, so I might go and check that one out. Helmets. We've got a helmet and some hair, so we'll just keep the hair on. Not too wanting to put his helmet on. I think it looks a little bit boring. I don't know where the screen is. Okay, so let's go. Start. So we've got the base. I actually prefer built bases instead of these all-in-one bases. What do you think? I think the build is a lot more exciting when you've got to make the base versus the base like this coming in the set. Here's the visor for the helmet. Actually, there's two helmet visors. That's a spare piece. Done. Alright. Got the dogs in the other room. They might make a bit of a noise. They're a little bit excited about the live stream as well. I agree, I don't like those bases. Yeah, good, because it's so much better when you make your own. You feel a little bit more accomplished. What do you think about live streams for Lego City builds? Like, if I'm working on the Lego City, is that sort of a live stream you might want to see? It would probably be a little bit awkward to get it going, but it's probably something that I can do. Let me know if that's something that you want to see as well. Hmm. If you haven't, make sure you do pop a little bit of a like on the video. It will help for the algorithm a little bit later on when the stream finishes. That would be appreciated. Yeah, I was just like, I know I just said, would you like to see streams working on the Lego City? It would be hard. I really want to get a second camera to have sort of two camera angles when we're doing the live streams. So maybe I can get a closer view of what I'm working on. And I guess the same could happen in the Lego City. I could have a wider angle view and then a closer view camera of the work that I'm doing, because it's sort of, usually I'm doing work that's just in one small area. Obviously, unless I'm going to be laying the monorail track, that will be a whole city thing. But yeah, like I did the paths the other day in the video, the pavement out the front of the Palace Cinema, and that was just in the one little area. And obviously, having the camera far away is not what people want to see, so it would be good to get just up close. Yeah, I'll work on it and I'll see what I can do. Blitzbricks, hello, thank you for joining us. Appreciate you coming in here for the first live stream. I'm pretty excited about that, and I'm really excited that some people decided to join, that I'm worthy enough. Appreciate that. Okay. This build is actually, I thought this would be a lot quicker, this build. I was like, yeah, we'll do this one for the first live stream. It will be a nice quick little build. Should be done in like 10 minutes, but I can see that it's going to be a longer than 10-minute build, especially if I'm going to drop pieces on the ground. You don't do much Star Wars stuff, do you, Aussie? I'm not really a fan of Star Wars, so I don't have any Star Wars Lego, to be honest. I really focus on the city stuff. Obviously, I like to get the modulars, and I'm interested in this Speed Champions and that sort of thing. Ninjago, I really like Ninjago. I've got the Ninjago Docks, Ninjago City. I've never opened them up. It's probably something I should do. But Star Wars, I don't know. I've never really been a fan of the movies, and the Lego, it doesn't really pique my interest. I know a lot of Lego fans like Star Wars, but there's also like, it's like a group of people that like Lego Star Wars, and then that's all the Lego that they like. Which, you know, that's fine. They like Star Wars, but yeah, I'm not too big on Star Wars. Yeah, sorry, I'm already dropping pieces. The table is only small. That's my excuse. Okay. You're looking to pick up this Ferrari set, Blitzbricks, or what set? If we're talking about Star Wars Lego, there's another YouTuber, Down Underbricks. He he has a lot of Star Wars stuff. He has mega Star Wars hauls all the time. So if you like Star Wars Lego, you should check out his channel if you haven't already. Yeah, the Ferrari. One, two, three, four, five, six. So it's like it's going to be an 8 stud wide build. So I don't know if you want it for a display thing. Yeah, sure. I think it's gonna be cool. And for me, like the minifigs in these series are pretty awesome as well. Like obviously limited to these sets, so that's why I'll be picking them up. But for using them in a city, I think the car is just a little bit too wide for the city streets. But to put on display, yeah, definitely these speed champions are pretty cool. And the detail that we're getting in them now is getting a lot better. Like when they were first released, the car builds were very blocky and not much shape to them, but I feel like now we're getting some really cool builds. So. Where am I up to? I've lost my place. Cloudy Bricks is back. Thank you. Where did you go? Did you run off to someone else's stream? Oh, what game are you playing? I'm a bit of a Fortnite fan myself. Yeah, Adventures in Indiana. That's sort of getting a little bit old. Like to be honest, obviously those series aren't in store. Oh, actually, I have Monster Fighters, and I've got the new Hidden Side. That I like those themes as well. They're pretty cool. Pretty much any sort of theme that you could integrate into a city is the themes that I like. So even some of the Friends builds, like although some of the colors are a little bit too bright, and obviously you can't use those mini doll figures, but things like that you can mock those up into your own creations and add them into your city as well. So that's pretty cool. But the Indiana Jones series was pretty cool. I just never picked any of it up. Need for Speed. See, the dogs are barking now. They're getting excited. Yeah, 3 doggos. Yeah, Monster Fighters and Hidden Side are pretty cool. I don't actually have the Monster Fighters Haunted House. That's like the Holy Grail set. I never picked that up when it was brand new, unfortunately. It was a little bit too expensive, but it would be a nice set to have. But thinking about those haunted houses, the new haunted house is pretty cool. I know it's a theme park ride, but I haven't actually seen anyone on YouTube or any photos anyway take the top of the haunted house off, where the drop is. I think if you took that big drop off and just sat the spire on top of the house, it would be a pretty awesome house to add into the Lego city. I don't have that set yet either, but yeah. Do the doggos eat Lego? Yes, one of them does. If you drop a piece of Lego on the ground near him, he will chew it. He's a bit naughty. So he has to be restrained while there's Lego around. Gee, these wheel pieces are very big. Those wheel wells. Weird that you and I have almost the same subscriber count. It's subscriber count is really hard, Cloudy Bricks. Like, I have another channel and it's approaching 8,000 subscribers, and that's my other little hobby. I don't know, sometimes you get heaps of subscribers all at once, and then all of a sudden they're just none. And like my other channel, it's a Hot Wheels channel. It's called the Hot Wheels Garage. Go check it out. It was steaming along, heaps and heaps of views, and then all of a sudden the views have dropped, subscribers have dropped. I don't know what it is, but it's not even about subscriber counts, but it's about views and time watched, because as long as you're making content that people want to watch, they're going to come and watch it. And if you're making good enough content, they're going to subscribe. So that's the way I look at it. And I really enjoy Lego, and sharing it with other people is, that's awesome. Some people can't afford it. Some people just don't want to buy that set, but they're interested in it. So being able to share that with other people is what interests me to start this channel. So that's my thoughts on subscriber counts. Oh, these modified plates have the black print in the middle. That's a boring print, isn't it? I mean, why wouldn't you put a Ferrari print or something? That would be heaps more exciting. Okay, first sticker. What are you going to... Are you going to do more live streams? Yeah, look, live streams is something that I want to do. I feel like, videos are great, and popping them up, as much as I can is great. But I really think being able to interact like we are doing now over a live stream is a lot better than a video. Sure, I'll comment, I'll reply to most people's comments, because that's what I like to do. But I think being here in real time together is a heaps better way than just pumping out videos. But yeah, so live streams will definitely be a part of the channel. Today is really just sort of working out the logistics of the live stream, like the setup I've got here. I just wanted to make sure it was going to work properly before I really sort of dive in and start on like a big 2-hour build or something like that. And obviously with the least amount of subscribers, there's not many people in the chat room, and sometimes a live stream can get a little bit tedious when there's no one watching, or you've got very few people watching, trying to keep them interested and keep you interested. But I think it's going to work, because some people just want to watch the build. They don't want to talk. They don't want to chat. The ones that do that is great. But like I said, getting the second camera, if I can have the two views of a closer view of the build, people are going to want to see that, and being able to interact is definitely something I want to do. Yeah, Trandosh, I will definitely be doing more. Don't worry, it's a thing. It's a thing here. The dogs might have to get involved in the channel, so because they're getting very excited out there. Question, can you maybe slow down the talking so my closed captioning can generate I'm deaf? Oh, standalone bricks. I've noticed that I do talk quite fast. I have a word count thing on some of my videos to see how fast I'm talking, and I fly at around 180 words a minute. That is very fast. I have tried to slow down talking in the videos. It is a little bit hard, but I will do my best to talk a little bit slower. I appreciate the feedback. Yes, I do talk fast. But I'm glad that the closed captions are working. That's good. I'm very happy with that. All right, Cloudy Bricks, thank you for stopping by. What's my favorite holiday? Um, I like to holiday all over the place, to be honest. I like to travel everywhere, but I do like to go to Japan. That's one place I like to go quite often. And it's close to Australia, only a 10-hour flight. I'll do my best to fast talk and slow talk at the same time to get everyone excited. How does that sound? So, where is everyone living? Like, obviously, it's a bit obvious that I'm in Australia with the name Aussie Bricks. Oh, Trandashan. Yeah, the second story. It's coming along. Um, it's coming along slowly. I'm working on it. Yeah, standalone bricks. But there's nothing wrong with speech bubbles. They're fine. Completely fine. I've actually got I opened a big, like my biggest Bricklink Hall ever video. I think it was 2,600 pieces from one Bricklink seller. That's my biggest order ever. And I'm working on a, a mock modular sort of a half build in the city. Excuse me, at the moment. And that's another one that I'll sort of build a bit and pull apart and then put back together on video to show everyone the build process. So I have a few of my own builds going at one time. It can get quite hectic trying to find time to get stuck into them, and especially like this hospital. There's the little details that you need to add in there to make it like interesting and exciting can be really hard to work out, and like just one little piece or one little area in there can take a long time to really get right. Okay, so we've got Trandoshan, Texas, USA, Blitz Bricks, Canada. I need to visit Texas someday. I'm just thinking, like, Austin is the capital of Texas, is it? Austin, Texas? I don't know. Please don't. Please, I'm embarrassed to not know geography, but I haven't been to Texas. I've been to California. I've been to New York, I've been to Idaho, I've been to Boise, I've been to Washington State, I've been to Hawaii, I've been to quite a few US states, Nevada, Utah. They're all states, correct? Yeah, I've been to a lot of states in the US over a few trips. I do enjoy that there. And I've been to Canada as well, Vancouver. I spent 2 weeks in Vancouver a long time ago. I really enjoyed Vancouver, to be honest. It reminded me a lot of Melbourne, where I live now. So that was pretty cool. Ah, hello, Smoke Me. Do you have this set? Gee, this is going to be a long build. Do any of you have the any Speed Champion sets? Let me know there. Does anyone else have the Ferrari yet? Oh, you've got all of them. Well, I don't have all of them. Yeah, the Lamborghini set looks pretty cool. I like the figure. Why is the color green and yellow? Well, I guess because when a lot of things here in Australia or Aussie, green and gold is sort of Australian colors, so that's why I've picked the green and the yellow. Sort of, if you look up like the Australian boxing kangaroo flag, it's green and gold. So green and gold is sort of Australian symbol colors a little bit, so that's why I've picked those colors for the logo. I'm glad someone asked. Okay, second sticker. It's a Ferrari symbol for the rear. Yeah, not too bad. Yeah, you should come to Australia. It's not bad. We have a lot of deadly animals here. Watch out for the drop bear. I don't think that's not true. Don't tell people things like that. They'll be scared. There's no drop bears. Tan Lee, hello, how are you? Yeah, exactly. And Trandashan, that's what I think as well. And that's why live streams are cool because we're all over the place, but we can all come together and have a shared hobby. So you're right, being all over the world with the same hobby is pretty cool. Tanley, very happy that you're good. Thank you for joining the live stream. Appreciate you popping by. Are you a subscriber yet? If you're not, don't forget you need to subscribe. And like the video. Yeah, there's some animals that everyone wants to see, like a koala and a kangaroo, but I don't think anyone's coming here looking for drop bears. The three S's? What are the three S's? Oh, okay. Sharks, snakes, and spiders. Yeah, I guess there's some unusual snakes and spiders here. And I think just yesterday or this morning there was some news that someone in Queensland got eaten by a shark on the Gold Coast. I think that was on the news this morning. That it happened yesterday or last night. So you need to be careful. It doesn't happen all the time though. It's just funny that it's happened now, and you say you like sharks. Come on, is that piece missing or I just can't see? Did anyone hear another piece get dropped? I didn't. I feel like I'm missing one of these little cheese slopes. Well, we'll see what happens. Or am I just getting too far ahead of myself? I'm gonna take it off. I take that back. I don't think I'm missing anything. Ah, Taishan Harris, thank you for joining. Appreciate you stopping by. Yeah, well, I wish I had an eagle eye, but I think I was just looking at it incorrectly. The instructions I was just thinking about shark attacks, so I was not focusing on the Lego. Yeah, Taishan, look, I'm trying to grow it. Look, I really want to engage with everyone, and that's the whole point of the channel. Just bringing a community together and sharing my hobby for Lego with everyone else, and obviously everyone else's hobby. Yeah, we're close to 100. I only just started the channel in August, so it would be pretty cool to get to 100 quickly, and that's the goal. Like, grow it as quick as possible. That way, we can share this with more people, and I think live streams are going to help with that because we can connect a lot better. Oh, really? I was at work on Sunday, so I didn't see. I'll go and check out your channel. How did your stream go? How did you find doing the live stream? Do you eat Vegemite? Yeah, I eat Vegemite on toast. But you have to spread it correctly. You can't just put a whole lot of Vegemite on the toast. It will taste yuck. You have to spread it properly, and it tastes perfect. Yeah, it's very stereotypical of Vegemite, but I think because you grow up eating it, it's just something normal. um, Yeah, look, Taishan, I don't think it needs to be weird that people are watching you build the Lego. I think it's about interacting as well. And I'm getting to build something that I've got ready to build, and I can chat to everyone here in the chat window at the same time. And you guys get to see the build, and if it's a set that you haven't got, you can go and get it if you like it, or maybe it sways your mind and you're like, oh, I don't like that set, I'm not going to get it. But yeah, I think the live streams are really cool. All right, page 26 of 67. Well, we've got a way to go. Yeah, look, I've done live stream before on my other channel, and yeah, you can be a little bit nervous, I guess, but you just gotta remember that we're amongst friends, and that's what we're doing. We're just talking to a bunch of friends, which is pretty cool. I think Trandoshan mock building on a live stream, if you've got it planned out, it will be okay. I think maybe if I had like a whole bunch of pieces in front of me and I was didn't know what I was going to do, it might be a little bit hard because I would be trying to focus on building the mock while I want to talk to you as well. But yeah, if you've got the piece, if you sort of know what you want to build and you've got the right pieces in front of you, I think building a mock on live stream is a pretty cool idea, because that way you can share live your ideas with everyone in the chat, and if they've got an idea to fix it or change it or make it better, they can tell you straight away. So it's a good idea. Maybe I'll do that. All right, more stickers. No problem. See, now the dogs are trying to give you advice as well. Where does this go? Oh, more stickers. This is definitely not the most fun part of a Lego build, the stickers. Like, how hard is it to get them straight? Very hard. Next sticker. At the moment, I have a Mini Cooper S, but I really want to buy a Tesla Model 3. It's I don't drive the car very much though. I ride a motorbike to work because of the traffic. Well, we've finished bag one. Few leftover pieces here. Not bad. Jeep. Oh, you have a Jeep? We have the ads on the TV for the Jeep, and they go, "Oh, she bought a Jeep." Is that what is that how they put the ad there in the US as well? He got a Jeep. Like, but what Jeep? A Wrangler or like a Compass or a Cherokee? Oh, you don't have a Jeep. Well, what one do you like? What one do you want? The idea of off-roading, yeah. Well, the Wrangler is definitely their off-road vehicle. It's like they haven't changed a Wrangler for so long. It looks the same for like the last 10 years. But I guess if it does the job, why change it? How many people have we got in here at the moment? Is there anything I can do to get more people in the chat? Anything you can do to get more people in this chat? I don't know. You could share the video around or into your own chat. I don't know. It's just if people want to stop by and have a bit of a chat, I guess. You know, there's more printed pieces here. Now, when I read that there was printed pieces in this set, I didn't think they would be just boring. Like, it's maybe a bit hard to see, but this is just a black print on a red piece, and the same on the rear. It was just a boring black print. I was hoping for at least one Ferrari print, but that's a little bit disappointing, to be honest. You know, the chat doesn't need to be busy. Like, just you need to, if there's no one in the chat, you just focus on your build and you enjoy what you're doing. And if someone stops by, cool. What movie franchises do I like? Jurassic Park. I like Jurassic Park. I don't know if there's any other, maybe Terminator. It's a bit old, but I don't know. What franchises do you like? Jurassic Park is probably like one of the best. They could release as many as they want, and I would love every movie. Yeah, the new Jurassic Worlds are alright. Obviously, the original Jurassic Park is the best. But when I went to Hawaii, I went to the ranch where they filmed the Jurassic Park and saw the gyrosphere station that they have there, and you know that was pretty cool. So I do like the new ones. They're not too bad. They're not too bad. Oh, and what's good about this? I mean, it's a left-hand drive, but I could make it a right-hand drive if I wanted, because we drive on the right-hand side here in Australia, so that's pretty cool. Can be left or right-hand drive, I just realized. Jurassic sets. I have the the gyrosphere ride set. It's not very. It's not one of the big ones, but I don't have that many Jurassic Park sets. I don't know why I never bought them. I don't know. Sometimes when there's so many pieces in a set that aren't Not that I like Lego built peak things, but like the dinosaurs, for example, they're really big pieces, and I feel not so much Lego. Like, this is Lego, all these little pieces, but when you get those the dinosaurs, they're like, can be quite big. It just, I feel a little bit disconnected from the Lego because it's so big. Driving on the wrong side of the road must feel strange. Yeah, when I'm in the US, it feels strange. But where I drive now, where I live, it doesn't feel strange. What job do I have? I'm a tram driver, public transport. So I drive on the wrong side of the road for a living. Yeah, public transport is quite busy here, especially obviously in a city. There's a lot of people that use the public transport. I feel like when I've been in the US, maybe like in LA, the people didn't use the public transport as much. So many cars everywhere. But like New York with the subway, there's a lot of public transport usage. And we're visiting Japan quite often. There's a lot of public transport usage there, like in Tokyo and Osaka. But pretty much everywhere, everyone just uses the train. Yeah, they are addicted to cars in the US. But I mean, I have a car. Pretty much everyone has a car, I guess. Just depends where you live, where you choose to live, if you need to drive it a lot or not. But every time I've been to LA for a holiday, I've always had to have a hire car because I just can't get around. What's going on here? Ah, wrong area. Yeah, car and US is very stereotypical. And I feel like I've made Error. Don't know where my Lego separator is. Alright, let's go back here. Dogs are only pets. Yeah, 3 dogs, that's enough. I live in an apartment, so it's a little bit hard. I'm backtracking now. I feel like I've made a mistake. This is annoying. There. Time is it? It's almost 12 noon, lunchtime. So 11:55 a.m. at the moment. Why are you the only one talking? I don't know. Doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. I'm here for the build for myself and just experimenting with the live stream. I can't see how many people are in the view. 4 people. That's not bad. That's fine. Some people put on a live stream and then walk away as well. Like, what's with that? But I know I do that too. Like, I just play it in the background and then just glance over at what's going on. Okay. It's 9 p.m. here. Yes, that's sort of why I set the stream for this time, because there's I guess for me, starting a stream from 10 a.m. is a good time for like the US and Canada, and as well as, it's the daytime for Australia, so there's people awake. But I think it's a good all-round time anywhere from, like, for you guys, anywhere from 6 p.m. onwards is a good time for a live stream. And so for me, that's like, 9 or 10 a.m., which is, it's not bad. I don't mind to do it at that time. It's my day off today, so that's pretty good. All right, now we're back happening properly. There's a lot of little pieces left, but we're definitely getting there. Yeah, it's definitely not dark here. It's very bright. I've got the curtains closed. Stand by blue bottle. No, I have not been stung by a blue bottle. Thank God. I imagine it would hurt. But I don't know if they're in Victoria, if we have them in our water. I feel like they're more of a tropical octopus. Have you ever been stung or bitten by an animal? I've been stung by a bee, but I think that's pretty common. Oh, Bondi Beach in the summer. Ah, yeah, okay. Like Bondi Rescue. I think I know the show that you're talking about. Like, that show. I feel like all they do is rescue tourists in the water. There's so many little intricate parts of this to give the shape of the car. I'm actually quite surprised the technical pieces in here to get the build looking right. Yeah, of course we're meant to get along. Everyone should be getting along. But I guess our country is very Americanized anyway. Like a lot of Western culture comes from the US, doesn't it? So it would be hard to not be a little bit similar. Oh, I spoke way too soon about Ferrari prints. These 1x1 tiles. Oh, and it's on more than one. So we've got 3. This 1x1 plate has a tiny, tiny little Ferrari symbol. It almost seems pointless. That is so small. Alright, well I take back my bad words about no print on tiles, but that's a very tiny print, like, not even worth it. I mean, there's no way you could put that sticker on, but... Do we have Australian culture? What's Australian culture? What do you like about it the most then? Tell me. Our accent, okay. Really? Why do they go crazy about our accent? That's weird. Yes, you are weird. I don't think that's a secret. It's like they want to take over everywhere. I think that's funny that you say you think it's a secret. Okay, another sticker. See, this is the print that I would have wanted on a tile. The Ferrari symbol at the front. But it's a sticker. 10 and 5. Okay, so the lights are stickers. In 2 pieces. Which makes it difficult to line up. Yeah, probably to the oil, more like it. Not that we have that much here, I don't think. That's it, that's all the stickers. Okay, we're getting down to the last little bits. Yeah, you want the oil for more logo. That's what you want it for. I don't know about everyone else. Gee, these door builds are very... I would not think to make the side of the car like this. Oh, great, thank you. Oh, okay, the side is a bit complicated. Yeah, everyone deserves their Lego. Dropping it all on the floor. It's very delicate, this like only one stud holding these together. I guess it's not going to be opened or closed like a real door, so it's not that bad. Yeah, we've just left winter, summer, autumn, winter. Yeah, so we're into spring. It will be summer in December. But the days are getting warmer now. Interesting little mirror build. Gee, we're almost done. It's becoming fall here. Summer, autumn, winter, spring. Yeah, of course, because you're completely opposite to us. I like this little hubcap for the wheels. Oh, and it's got two styles I can choose. What do they have on the box? I'm gonna not... I don't know which one I want. I'll do the same as the build. That's cool that there's a choice of the hubcaps in the set. Done. Build is done. So we've got some more spares, not many, and the spare set of hubcaps, and we've got our driver. Or he has also got a spanner. I'm pretty happy with that little build. It's actually quite a solid build, a lot more solid than I thought it would be, and a lot heavier than I thought. But I think it's not too bad. What do you think? I think I might buy some more from this series. I think they're going to look pretty cool on the shelf, and plus the minifig with that print. Alright, I think that's going to be it for today. Milky. Well, I don't know if the bigger ones are better because they're like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, almost 9 studs wide, which is quite a wide car. They definitely do not fit into a Lego city. It's just way too big, even though it's minifigure scale. Like for the minifig to sit in it, when you stand the minifig next to the car, it's actually a very different size. Like, not right at all. Yes, they are a lot more realistic, but they're licensed, so that's probably why they're that realistic. Yes, well, thank you for sticking around, Trandoshan, and I hope that you join for more live streams. I will get some more going very soon. But I think, yeah, for today, that's probably all. So thank you for stopping by, and I'll catch you on the next one.